Why, hello and good afternoon. How is everybody today? We are here in the World of Warships. I have not been here in several months, maybe even almost a year. Not 100% sure. I think when last we were here, we were trying to get a submarine. Also, I noticed something weird. Let me just flip over here. You probably won't be able to see it because it's behind my back. What the heck's going on with my shit? Why can I not see the ship that I have set? Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Why does it not let me change that? There. Yeah, I wanted to see what this is, because I don't remember unlocking this. Saber 7. Well, I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to use it. Let us get back to the ships at hand. And like I said before, I have not played this in a while, so I'm probably going to play like hot garbage. Let's get just right to it. We'll go ahead and use one of the priority ships that it gifted us. Are we ready? I know I am. But yeah, haven't played World of Warships in a while, so I have no clue what it is we have to unlock. I think I remember it's WASD, I think. And I have to set my changing equipment for a different button because that is the button that I'd usually use to switch to change the facial expressions. We are on the ship.
Action stations.
I forget, what's weapon lock? I like to broadside my enemies if I can. Okay, that should lock them there. I'm detected already somehow. But yeah, we're getting right into it.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, we got eyes on something. Who do you think will hit who first? Oh shit, I hit him. Lauren, how are you today? Hopefully having a good afternoon. We are on the high seas today. Will we make the hit? Shit. We made him think twice, though.
The lead. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, also, thank you for saying good shot. I didn't notice that. I don't know, do we go after the cruiser or we go after the battleship?
Our team has taken the lead.
Did a lot of damage with that. Okay, we're turning for the cruiser. No, he's turning towards us, actually. Come on, take him out. There we go.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Wait, I have an idea. Yep. For battleships, you usually want to try and get them to capsize. So usually that's what ends up happening. They're so top heavy that they just sink upside down. The turrets fall off. We're going to do a risky play. Oh shit, we're on fire.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Dang it, we're on fire again.
Main turret critically damaged.
Yep, things are a little hot. Yeah, I know that we're not going to be able to pull away from this one, so we're just riding it out. Hopefully I can get one more shot on him before I get taken out. Oh, shit!
Enemy battleship foundered.
Never mind.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, that worked. I was all like, you go, we go together. We both went out on fire and burning. Now for something completely different. Something a little smaller. So, in case you're wondering, this is a different configuration. Usually I play on either my Xbox or my Switch. We are playing on my computer, which means my OBS is also open on my computer. And so is everything else. Granted, it is cool outside, so hopefully that helps, but I'm hoping I don't barbecue my computer. Mine is a Razer Blade, I think 15 laptop. Laptops aren't exactly good at cooling off, being well ventilated, unfortunately. It's got good graphics and everything else like that, but storage sucks. And like I said, winter has arrived to the desert, so it is a little cooler than usual. So we'll see if that helps. Probably would help if I dusted it out every once in a while, but I ran out of spray cans, so. In case you're wondering why the weird driving, I always like to broadside my enemies, so I usually try and turn at the last minute. It's all a question of who sees who first.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Uh-oh. No carriers, so that's good. We sighted a couple of them, so I'm going to turn back.
Engine boost activated. Torpedoes to port.
I think he did the same. No, they do not.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
I decided I'd give my boys a little bit of cover. I never usually expect to last very long as a destroyer. I wonder where that destroyer went.
Engine boost deactivated.
There it is. I don't think he's aware that I'm here yet. Rotate turrets. Uh-oh.
Problem solved, sir.
We've gotten ourselves into somewhat of a pickle, actually. We're gonna try and get that drop on that destroyer over there.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, turn.
Engine boost activated. Smoke generator started.
Whoa! Come on, torpedoes.
Smoke screen set.
Oh, we get him. We didn't sink him, but we hit him. Yo! We didn't sink him, but we did quite a bit of damage to him. I still haven't seen that destroyer.
Deactivated.
I haven't seen that destroyer in a while. We have to be careful because getting this close does put us within range of the automatic weapons that fire at you without them targeting you. Spotted someone? Oh, it's a destroyer again. Wait, I see an opportunity. That's a torpedo. I mean, not a torpedo. Okay. Now all that's left is vehicles that can take me out in very little hits. I have an idea. He's firing at this guy. So I think we're gonna whip around and go the other direction and hope that he doesn't pay attention. We'll see how well that works. What's surprising to me is I am not the last destroyer on our team. He just ducked behind this hill here. Well, this island. One of our destroyers is gone. All right, let's go.
Engine boost activated. Smoke screen set.
Yeah, we might not even make it to him, actually. I'm pretty sure he's almost gone, so we're going to forget about him and go after the one over here. Yep, there he goes. All right, one Hail Mary shot.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have no more boost. Yeah, nice cruise. We're like chasing this guy down. Okay, so nobody is close to him, so maybe he'll forget we're here.
5 minutes.
I mean, maybe he'll think there's nobody over here. Yeah, we have no more gas and we have no more speed.
The ship is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, we want to hug the shoreline if we can. I think we're one of the few in this particular match that shot down a plane. There he goes. He was too focused on us, I think. Nice, we survived. The little destroyer that could. So we could keep fighting on, but for whatever reason, I feel like... A battle? Wait. I'm trying to see what game mode we're in. That is not what I clicked on. Okay, I think that's what we wanted. Yeah, so since we won with this one, we'll go back out with it. That first one we played was not a ship we can upgrade, so... There's a submarine in this one. Yeah, submarine was big combat during World War II, so it was surprising that it took so long to add them. I guess it does require an awful lot of programming. Because not only do you have to, well, under normal circumstances, train pretty easy. It's just water. But when you add submarines, that's 2 layers. So I understand why they didn't add it, but it's at the same time, it's all like most of the fights, especially between the Allies and Germany specifically, were all submarines practically. Fault line. It is very, very... Look at how much the ship's rocking back and forth.
General quarters.
Okay, let's try not to run into the giant rock. Actually, I was gonna set it on that side, but then I realized probably better to set it on this side. In case I have to turn away. Okay. Now it's a question of who sees who first.
Enemy force detected.
Somebody got sighted. Oh. Oh, we're seen.
Torpedoes to port. Smoke generator started.
Woohoo!
Smoke screen set.
Oh, shit.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Ow.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Oh, I took one out.
Solved, sir.
I took one out, and I'm surprised that I took less damage than I thought I was going to.
Torpedoes to port.
Careful, my friend.
Torpedoes to port.
So I took a ship out, surprisingly enough. He was not ready for me. Well, why is it on fire? Ah! We blew up. Ow. Yeah, so we can't do anything with that, I don't think. Can I? Have I earned anything for this one? Trying to remember where it was. Yeah, it's heading towards this one. 29. We are only at 30. I mean, we 34, we need 29. Your first time playing is a battleship that isn't a priority ship. I kind of wish that the ships that it gifted you didn't take up space. Estuary. That looks like a cave almost, like it used to be. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Okay, so we have a detector plane this time. The idea is to set up a proper kill zone.
Awaiting instructions.
Trying to find out why the turrets were aimed so high. Okay. Now I'm slightly concerned because there's a bunch of spots over there and they don't have a whole lot of our allies on this side, so we're heading this way. We're already shooting at someone.
Enemy force detected.
Shoot down the planes! The planes! Ah!
Ship is on fire.
Stop that. Why attack me? I wasn't doing nothing. Quick, evasive maneuvers!
Problem solved, sir.
Unfortunately, this thing is about as maneuverable as a bathtub on sand. Actually, that'd probably be very maneuverable now that I think about it.
Spotter returning to ship.
How about a bathtub in mud? That works out a little bit better.
Enemy battleship detected. We've spotted an enemy submarine. Attention. Reporting the target position.
There's a submarine? Did we spot it or somebody else spot it? Oh, shit.
The ship is on fire.
Dang it! It looked like they missed me and just caught me with one little thing. Do I allow this to burn itself out, or do I put it out? I kind of want to save my regen for later. Oh, wait. I don't even have it yet. I'm still on fire. Ow. We're on fire again.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna use it. I hear them again.
Problem solved, sir.
Damn planes. Why are you waiting here? Shoot the guy that's not moving.
Torpedoes to port.
Well, that was lucky. Woohoo! I haven't seen hightail of that submarine yet.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Ow! Oh shit. Oh, he's right here.
The ship is on fire. Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh, we riding or dying.
Torpedoes direct front.
He killed his own guy, I think. I think he almost got killed by his own guy. Can I use his smoke to my advantage?
Spotter airborne. Need support. The ship is on fire. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Guess what? We're on fire again.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
No. Unfortunately, they don't have the USS Nevada in this particular game. Otherwise, I'd probably be playing as that a lot of the time. Apparently, our commander's level is raised. It'll be a long while before we get enough to get the next one. Fuso. Let's see, we can upgrade this one a little bit. Okay, now we have a more effective bomber. So I think today is actually I give you the exact temperature. Hold on. It's a 56 degrees. I am not 100% sure what that is in not US temperature. Unfortunately, they didn't teach that in school. Yeah, Nevada's getting a rare bit of rain for this time of the year. Usually the rain happens in like August or September. And you've ever heard of people complain about Texas and how it's humid there? For the briefest of instances, for like 3 or 4 weeks, for like 3 or 4 weeks in a given month, for a given year, will be as humid as it is in more muggy parts of America.
Action stations.
Let's set up shop right there.
Autopilot mode enabled. Awaiting instructions.
We are the only carrier on our team. We have to be careful. What does T do? We'll see. I'm not exactly the best plane flyer.
Enemy force detected. Engaging enemy.
Whoa! Let's try it with bombs, maybe? What is F? I've noticed that when I play these ones, I tend to survive, but I don't tend to win, take out many enemies. The music is very dramatic. I know he's in there.
Requesting support.
Destination reached.
Good luck and fair seas.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Thank you.
Dang it, I know he's there. Let me
That was a great battle.
try and line up a little bit more.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I kind of like facing away from the edge just in case the enemy spots me. I can get out of there quicker.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
I think I've been detected. Unless they're detecting my planes. I can try the torpedo bombers. I usually avoid them.
Requesting assistance.
I know there's a guy over here. I can see him. Or at the very least, maybe it's just saying this is the last base it was.
Approaching target.
Dang it, he found a way to dodge it. I also like to send out different planes. Don't use the same ones all the time. Yeah, this guy is in pretty dire straits, so we're gonna go help him. Help him! I realized that our submarine's still around, but theirs has been taken out. Oh, we hit him. Kind of wish I could see how much health our teammates had.
The enemy is about to win.
Yep. More surface area. Oh, we missed him. Yeah, I kind of want to get this guy that's close to us.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Don't think he sees us yet. Oh, he knows. Well, we survived, but we didn't get sunk, but we did survive. Trying to get past the AA guns kind of sucks. I think we'll go for one more round with this one because we weren't defeated. That's usually how I do this, is if my ship gets taken out, then I'll swap it out.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Good luck, everyone. General quarters. Let's give them a hard time.
Because that is one thing I will say about this particular, when I play as a carrier. I usually don't end up getting taken out, but we usually don't win. Not as many ships this time around. Also, a lot more destroyers.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, there she is.
Fighter airborne. Fighter destroyed.
Well, we discovered their carrier. Nobody's down yet.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Engaging enemy.
Nope. Okay.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, because I want to be facing away from the wall. We did a number on this battleship. We're gonna see if we can do it again.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Engaging enemy.
Nice. We're going after him again.
Good show. Approaching target. Get back! Approaching target. Fighter destroyed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Approaching target.
No. Yeah, we did all we could, though. Did we do enough that maybe we could upgrade our stuff? Better torpedoes. No. So this is the one from the Azure Link Lab. It's a priority as well. I want to say this is one of the fastest destroyers of World War II, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much. But yeah, this is...
全員この偉大な雪風様についてくるのだ。
I always forget that that happens, by the way. But yeah, I always forget that she talks. I have two such ships as this. The other one is Russian. Actually, nope, I was gonna do that, but I think that I'm not.
を発見したのだ。
And I believe this way that this one works is it tells the little ring that you see on the screen there tells you the closest enemy. Or at the very least, their general direction. Our plan is simple. When we get to the appropriate angle, we will turn with all of our guns pointing towards them. I might even speed us up when we get closer. Yeah, whatever she said. There's a destroyer here. I just don't know where it is. There it is. What?
今日は機嫌がいいから特別に感謝するのだ。みんな、よくやったのだ。
I'm not sure.
期限に魚雷？雪風様の幸運なら当たらないはずなのだ。後方より魚雷が接近中なのだ。回避するのだ。
Hey, Sas. I hope I said that right. How are you today? Hopefully having a fantastic afternoon. We are busy making our way through the battles on the sea. I also have what appears to be a very irate Japanese woman yelling at me. I wouldn't say irate, but energetic would be the right word. That ship blew up behind us. I'm happy you stopped by. Unfortunately, we have not gotten very close to any of these ships yet. He's just hanging out. Yeah, I don't speak Japanese either. All that I know is she sounded very energetic, and I didn't know what she said. I wonder what the prospect of me getting close to that those ships over there is. It's been a little bit. I'd say probably the most recent new one I watched would have been season 2 of One Punch Man. We are preparing to broadside if we get the opportunity to. Full speed! Oh, I hit him. Oh, I sunk him. Woohoo, we took out a battleship. Not at the moment. I'm a bit sparse of cash at the moment. Whoa! No, our ship sunk. Oh well, that was pretty good though. I did not think I would sink a battleship as a destroyer, which is surprising to me. For me, I'll take that as a win, actually. We didn't win the game, but we've won that fight. You hold that thought for a second. I always forget when I click off the window, the thing turns off. perfect. I have to... Oh, nice. I have to be right back. Don't go nowhere. I think I heard somebody at the door, so... I'll be back to continue our fighting in the ocean in short order, but yeah, right back. And we are back. I'm just checking on our next ship that we're going to use. What's the direction I was planning on going with this one? Pet tree. Reveal to me your secrets. We are at the Clements. Was I heading towards submarines? I think I might have been. Yeah, so we're heading, I think we're heading this way because I was looking at here. Okay, so I might focus on this ship for a little bit. But before we do that, I just realized something. We apparently have a lot of containers that we haven't opened, so let's do that right quick. Braunberg. Nice, we got coal. Coal was one of the, so let me go back over here. There should be, all right, I think it was. So if we buzz our way over here, Black Friday auction. Probably not. In fact, they got a bunch of stuff here, though. Dunkirk. Anyways, the reason we came over here was because I was going to go to the ships because they have ones that are unlocked with coal specifically. Our coal is sitting at 70,000. And we're saving up for one of these bad boys. I don't know which one. I looked it up online a couple days ago, and I can't remember which one they said. They have Rio. Might have been this one. Which, if it's that one, then we could probably afford that. Let me check something. Please ignore the fact that the music is gone. Napoli. It's Italian. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's expensive. That's an expensive ship. Pros and cons. Main guns. Smoke generator. Ooh, it's a cruiser with smoke generation. High survivability. Hydroacoustic search consumable unavailable. That would be unfortunate. I also have ships under steel, but I think it takes a lot more to get steel than it does anything else. Oh, they have Susano. Archerfish? What? Dalto. So many ships. Also Defiance. I don't know about you guys, but I like the ship called Seal. Anyways, so that's what our mission is. We're trying to get to a submarine, and we're trying to get to more coal. K class. Probably not, I would imagine. I think this one only has access to 3. Undyne, Sturdy, and Thresher. I want the ships with, the submarines with the ability to shoot behind them. Because that sounds like fun. They escape. Shoot. You know what I noticed, though? They don't have priority submarines that we saw in the sales menu. So yeah, I might play as Clemenson for a while, as I try to get to submarine level, or at least to the next level of this one. How far do I have again? Oh, I see. We have ways. Might be. Pretty bad form if that be the case. Do I have anything that would add to ship XP? I'll give 200 if I do it. I thought there were signals for giving more XP. Maybe it's a paint. Nope. Or at the very least, if it does. Oh. Yep, I remember that one. We're only going to be able to go on the XP that it gives you for daily bonus, I think. The Street. I actually think I'll lock it on this side and turn back when I see someone. I can hear the ship buzzing.
Action stations.
Okay, so there's one turret that does not turn on this side. Oh, so this one's different. I can shoot on either side. I can shoot on either side. Oh shit, we got him!
Off to a great start. Enemy destroyer sunk. Torpedoes astern.
We sent him to the bottom of the ocean. I don't think he was quite prepared for that.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Torpedoes, direct front. Enemy cruiser foundered.
Took out another one. We are vicious today.
Torpedoes to starboard. Smoke generator started. Torpedoes to starboard. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Engine boost activated. Problem solved, sir.
Oh shit!
Enemy battleship.
We are vicious today.
Smoke screen set.
We've taken out 4. I unfortunately don't think it's going to be too likely that we're going to take out any more, but... We're playing a little ballsy. Because I don't know if this is gonna work. Never mind, it's going to completely work.
Enemy battleship foundered. Engine boost deactivated.
This is my house. This is my island. Everyone leave it alone. Dang it, we were doing so well, but now we're on the verge of losing.
You are the last hope. Engine boost activated.
Ah, dang it.
Taking on water quickly.
No. Dang it, we did so well, though. Oh, we took him out at the last minute. Like I said, we were vicious that round. See, how did it boost it by a lot? Oh, we're over halfway there. Yeah, let's battle on. We still got a bit more XP on it. This one's good because he has torpedoes on both sides. So I can drop them on one side and then drop them on the other. I'm vicious on both sides. Okay, laptop is still holding out. It's still a little warmer than I'd like it to be, but it seems like it's okay. The Ring. Go ahead and lock the cannons on that side. Oh, thank you for following, Morgan. How are you today? Hopefully having a fantastic afternoon. I hope you are well. We are already facing an island. my usual completely original strategy that I'm sure nobody has ever thought of before except for pirates from the pirate era. Let's broadside them. I love that plan. Let's do it. I have to remember that my camera is a little lower than usual. Usually it's looking down on me. Today it's right in my face. So I have to remember not to look too high up. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't want to work too well.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, got our first enemy. I also just realized it right now. The battleships are the primary thing that we're going to be fighting today. I mean, in this fight. So on the coal, so what ships you can buy with coal. I know the ships that it suggests to buy. But then I remembered the reason I was looking at that particular group to begin with is because there's a ship called the Salem, which I thought was funny. So I think I'm going to ignore the internet. And I think I'm just going to buy that ship anyways. Can I make this turn? A little bit more.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Our team has taken the lead. Engine boost activated. Smoke generator started.
Oops. I don't know if I took him out or not, but that was kind of funny. I wasn't paying attention and ran right into him. I was hoping to turn, once I noticed him, I was hoping I could turn around and hit him again, but still giving us more points though. It'll buff right up. You're good, you're good, you're good. That does make me curious. I wonder if in World War II they ever decided to try and make a ship that could cut through other ships somehow. A battering ram ship, maybe. I doubt it, but I think that would be kind of cool. I don't think they've used ships as battering rams since the Roman era, because I believe that during that era they put rams on the fronts of ships to hit each other with. I'm kind of hoping that this is the battle that we end up going into, because it would be interesting. No battleships at all. Never mind, there's one. I also realized there are only 10 players in my range. So, in case you're wondering, from what I believe to take place, I don't have any proof of this. Not like the Fortnite one, which I believe they actually did. I mean, that one I have first-hand accounts. I think this one, they fill in lobbies with AIs as well. I can't prove that on this one. The only reason I can prove it on Fortnite is when I walk up to an enemy and they don't shoot me and instead run to the nearest wall where there is a chest, smash the wall open, and then don't pick up the chest, that tells me that's an AI. You know, I always had the thought that emergency blow into another ship might do some damage. Especially with the fact that the front of the submarine is designed like a point.
Battle starts.
Let me lock the weapon in place. Oh, there's a dolphin over there. Flee, dolphins! This is dangerous territory.
Enemy force detected.
They're doing the foolish technique of going around that side.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes direct front. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Shit.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That's one way to do it. Our ship broke in half. Oh, we did it. We took him with us. I am surprised. I thought we missed completely. I thought like, oh, well, I guess we're going this way now. I imagine that would be slight bit of a slight thing to do if you know that your ship ain't gonna make it. More coal. We need to unlock that ship. Okay. We still have more points on it. What does this do? Don't tell. I like that I just started this game again recently, and I have no idea what all this stuff is. Yeah, pretty sure not making that. Okay, we do have other ships to play as today, so I will probably play as this one once more. And then we will continue on to our other ships. Oh yeah, news about next week. I will be streaming Monday and Tuesday, and probably not for any of the other days. Just figured to let you guys know that now, so Monster Hunter and Legend of Zelda. I will be otherwise occupied for the rest of the week, so just a little heads up. I'm hoping we can get that next ship. Nice. I hope it is a blast. Can't see it, but I raised my hand up in the air. Full speed. Kiwi.
Battle starts.
We did well on this map last time. We'll see if we do well on it again. As with usual, it's all down to whoever sees who first.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, looks like I'm not the only one going in this direction. Oh, he dodged it. Come on, reload, reload, reload. This is a perfect opportunity.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And he didn't even know I was there until the last moment.
Torpedoes to port.
Get off my island. Okay, we're looking good this time. Might hit that? Oh, I think he might have stopped right in time.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Engine boost activated. Smoke generator started. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage. Ship is on fire. Smoke screen set. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, he got us. Maybe? Nope. Start it up faster. Almost had him, though. Had him on the ropes. Okay, the extra experience has run out. And we have a new ship. Yeah, I want the torpedoes on this thing to destroy anything they come in contact with. Goodbye, ship. You served us well. This one only has one branch, though. That goes further up. Okay, let's check our tech tree. Yeah, so we have to increase it 2 more. I'm more inclined to actually work towards this one a little bit more than usual because I think there is a discount for American ships for some reason. Yeah, it's only for American ships. Maybe it's for Black Friday? Seemed a little early for that. Well, that would cover it for Black Friday, though, so maybe? Do we want to continue playing as this ship to try and get as far as we can and try and get that submarine before the end of stream? I say Black Friday, but it really, if we're being honest, it doesn't. A lot of the times, because it's not illegal, a lot of companies will actually boost prices and then slash it to be all like, oh, look, it's so much cheaper. Or maybe it'll be like something from last year that's on sale or something. Oh, wait. Oh, fun. One thing I will say is I'm glad that more companies are starting to not go right. So, for a while, there was a time where during Black Friday, they would have people like working Thanksgiving night. More companies here recently have been pulling back from that strategy. And I'm actually happy about that. But then it's all like none of the deals that they offer anymore are actually worth getting up early in the morning. So, okay, let's see how this ship goes. We have 16,000% increase on how much XP we get for ships. Do we unlock the submarine before the end of stream? Only time will tell. I've heard that in Canada, that's illegal. That's an illegal strategy, by the way. I don't know if that's true or not. Which, that sounds delightful, actually. Good point. You'd have to be watching it like a hawk, I imagine. I'm back on the destroyers again. You know, the irony here is I almost never see the kind of combat that I would expect, though. So, destroyers were often used to hunt down submarines. Whenever there's a fight in this game, there's destroyer. I thought it was really foggy for a second. There's usually either too few destroyers for such a case or too few submarines for such a case. Okay, first time using this ship. Should be interesting.
General quarters.
No carriers. Seems like there's a lot of planes that can detect other planes, though. Seems like this one kicks a little bit more. I'm wondering what Y is. Is that like... Because it looks like it might be shoot down plane button. If I see any scout planes, I'm going to have to make sure to use that to see what happens.
Enemy force detected.
Let's see what we got. Cruiser. Oh, wait. Okay, so we're gonna have to play this carefully. We do not have our speed.
Ship is on fire. Torpedoes to starboard. Critical engine damage.
No, he got us. Took him out, though. It's a pretty good first fight. Our ship split in half. Bad. So, the way that they did this before was, if you lost a ship, you couldn't use that ship. You had to go out and use a different one. So, it's nice that they added it to where you can do that now. So you can continue fighting using a specific ship, should you so choose. Which is nice. I enjoy that. I always have to remember that if I click off the screen, then it becomes very quiet.
Did we invent?
Well, that was loud. Oh, okay. It's just taking a while. All right, who's ready for a fight? I also don't think people are using as many submarines as just because I think they're still relatively new. Trident. Is that like Trinidad? I am using VTube Studios.
Action stations.
Well, if I remember correctly, isn't VC face for 3D? I don't have a 3D model, but I have been looking into one for eventual usage. Oh, you think it was? Nope, just 2D.
Good luck and fair seas.
Someday, though, I have a few people that I'm looking and I'm all like, oh, that's an amazing model, but man, is it really expensive, but it's definitely worth it. Someday Raptor will become of the 3 dimension. Until then, he remains painfully flat. Okay, who's gonna see who first? Well, if we end up not seeing anybody, I might try and sneak behind them and take out their carrier.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, nice. I'm not going to give too much away about mine, but let's just say the inspiration may or may not be in regards to a certain giant reptilian robot that fights other monsters. Why was that red? Oh, we got us. I wasn't expecting to see him there. Oh, nice. Thank you. Made by Koi Arts. Her link is in the description. I mean, the about page. Okay, how much XP have we got? I think those fights are still going on, so I don't think it'll show us quite yet. In the meanwhile, we'll go ahead and go on to our next ship. A little break into the battleships. Evidence of treacherous waters. You can see a broken ship behind us. Oh, it's a big one. I forgot that I had this one. New York.
General quarters.
Awaiting instructions.
All right, broadside is prepared. The ship is so chunky. I want to make sure we don't run into the little destroyer over here, even though he keeps turning our direction. Excuse me, my fine gentleman, could you please not cross me? By the way, I also just realized we have 5 guns. Each one has 1 barrel on it, which mean 2 barrels on it, which means we have 10 rounds we can fire at somebody.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Have our first enemy. We're spotted by somebody, even though I can't see anyone.
Spotter returning to ship.
I don't see anyone. What is beeping?
Set a smoke screen.
Someone is yelling.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I have yet to see anyone. I caught a glimpse of somebody for like 5 seconds. I keep only catching glimpses of... I can't see them, but they're shooting me. someone's smoke screen made it to where I can't see them.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Where? Oh, shit! Turn! Everybody lean to one side.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port.
What the fuck was that?
Enemy battleship detected. Torpedoes to port. Ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port.
Uh-oh.
Torpedoes to port.
Who is firing torpedoes?
Torpedoes to port.
No. Oh, there was a submarine over there. Oh, I didn't see him. That might explain a few things, actually. Oh, we unlocked a container. Quick, unlock the container. I want to see what's in it. Give me free things. And we got a big box of coal. All of the coal, please. I'm using two screens, which I don't often use, so I'm losing focus of where my cursor is. Okay, so I've changed my mind on the ship that I want. I am aiming for Salem because I am a big nerd. Let's see where it is. Oh, there it is. We have a very long ways to go. 260,000. That's a very expensive ship. We are at 72,000. A little under 200,000 more to go. Okay, so we got quite a bit from that, actually. We do not have that much, though. I forgot where it is we see our other extra equipment. Because I remember our junk drawer, for lack of a better way to describe it, was so freaking full. Defensive AA guns. Huh? Do I have something for equipment? There we are. Here it is. Yeah, all of this is extra stuff off ships I don't have anymore, so. Okay. I got a little extra coinage. Plus, I don't know why it doesn't just get rid of it completely, because it's not like you can use it on any other ships, I don't think. I think we're done with containers for today. I don't think we get any more. Next containers will be available in 9 hours. Ah, thank you for letting me know. We're going back out with our new ship. Let's get that submarine. Our first submarine. At least I think that's our first. Probably need to go back through and look. Better to be sure. The waters look so calm, so tranquil. Till I showed up.
Action stations.
Way back when I used to play this, something that I thought would be kind of cool if they had was, could you imagine if some of the levels you played on were just complete fog? Like the pea soup that they used to describe London as being. It's like, can't see shit until like you're right on someone. Or if it was raining or something. Might be too much technology for it. Maybe not strong enough to withstand it.
Enemy force detected.
First enemy on the map. Yeah, we're gonna go around this and round that island right there. Yep, they aiming at me a lot.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
We have gone vicious already.
Smoke generator started. set. Torpedoes to port.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Yay! We missed it. Uh-oh.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Woohoo! We've done a pretty good job of taking out almost all of their destroyers. Shall we add a cruiser to our list?
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, he's running. The only thing is this one doesn't have a speed boost, so we're stuck at going this fast. Again, I wish I could see how much health my teammates have.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Uh-oh.
Critical engine damage. Get back. Smoke generator started.
Oh, shit! We're adrift.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, we're back on our
Problem
way.
solved, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit more careful about him. Because I really don't want him sneaking behind us. Considering he's way back over here tells me that's exactly what he's planning on doing. Oh shit, they got one destroyer.
Problem solved, sir.
Dang. Took out 3. Victory for the one on the New York, though. For whatever reason, I thought I had a carrier on this group. The carriers are over there. Never heard of that one. Main class. Never heard of that one. I imagine that match is probably just about done. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for raiding. J.E. Gaming, how are you today? Hopefully having a fantastic afternoon. We are in the middle of fighting through boats and ships and things. I hope your stream was well. What were you playing? Hopefully something fun. I also realize it's going to take us a very long time to get to our next class, which is the New Mexico. Hi! I don't think this one's back yet. 17. Maybe it is done. 17. Okay, so we're going to continue playing with this one because, again, I'm trying to unlock. We are trying. Nice. Yeah, so at the moment we are trying to get from here, here to here. That way we can go from here over here. That's the general plan. We're a little under halfway there. What I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and play one more round, give it our all, in hopes that we'll get closer to this. Because I don't think we're going to get to the submarine today. I think that's a little too far off. A little too far off, unfortunately. But I think we might be able to get through another 1 or 2 rounds with that. Before we have to in-stream. Yeah, should work out pretty well. I always have to remember when I click off on that screen, turns the sound off or whatever. Neighbors, looks like Greece. Now we are faced with the important decision. What side do I lock it on? Because I love to broadside my enemies.
Action stations.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
I don't think there's any aircraft in the air right now. I don't even think they can launch any aircraft to actually attack us with. I don't know. Do they have ships later on in the game that battleships that have gun capabilities for the planes? Yeah, so what I figure we'll do, we'll wrap around this island right here and then get as close as we can to that island. Go right in front of it so we have the cover of the island. At least that's general. Plans usually go about as well as you would expect. You take the first hit and then the plan immediately goes out the window. I know how exactly this goes.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
The first thing that we see is a battleship. I'm hoping there aren't as many destroyers on this side, so that by the time we get to this little island here, we can hit them with a good chunk of weapons.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
Okay, they haven't seen us yet. Oh, shit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I figured he was a little too far away. I didn't think we were going to hit that.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, one of their submarine is down. Not 100% sure who took it down, but...
The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, shit. I did not mean to shoot. I meant to lock that in place.
Torpedoes astern.
Dang it, we're on fire again.
Our team has taken the lead. Problem solved, sir.
We assisted in the destruction of something.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We haven't had much in the way of attacks yet. Oh, he got us. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that. I wait and see if we get lucky. Probably not, though. Nope. We'll go ahead and continue fighting. Maybe this one will be done by the time that the other one's done. Oh, it threw us right in. Nice. Full speed.
Battle starts.
I'm glad that repairs are unlimited. Not sure how well this will work, but we'll see. Do they not have carriers on this particular level? Because it feels interesting that I haven't seen any. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to head for this thing here. This little spot of land spitting out. Then we're going to cross over and go that way. That way, if anything's coming this way, we can perhaps hit them with our torpedoes. Stop that.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator started.
Okay, so I hurt him, but I didn't do that much damage.
Smoke screen set. Ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, he got us. Oh shit, we won that one. Oh damn, we are way past what we need. Very got. Like I said, I want its torpedoes to be vicious. Where do I go to see my commanders? I sent the wrong one out. I think I did. So we have to upgrade down this aisle. Where do I see? Yeah, wrong one. Now, what I wanted to see is our commanders, or ones in charge of the ships. I want to see which ones I no longer have on ships. What's that? I don't think that's what we're looking for either. I'm going to find this eventually. Okay. Hold that thought. Okay. Okay. Bang. All right, I think we got the right one this time. So I think we're gonna run one more mission. Put the bonus on there so we can get maximum amount of ship points. And this is our first go with a new with a new destroyer. Now we must face the choice, do we want to upgrade this completely before we switch ships, or do we just upgrade this and only upgrade the things we need to upgrade it to the next ship? Hard decisions. The Ring. We'll be playing recklessly, by the way. Or be about as recklessly as I get. Ship is very low in the water. At least this one has a speed boost, unlike the last one. We're fighting against the New Mexico. I can see it in the chat window.
Let's give them a hard time. Action stations.
Submarines this round. Hey, he's right there. Oh, look at him. There he is. I don't know what kind. They get a plane in the air already? Oh dang, he's speeding.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't cut him off. Somebody sees me already. Whoa!
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir. Engine boost activated. Smoke screen set.
Somehow that thing can see me very well.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Damn it, they got really good eyesight. Now it took less time than I thought it was going to, so we're gonna try for one more round. One thing that I didn't think about until just now is why does it put, when you buy a new piece of equipment, like let's say you replace the torpedoes or something like that, why does it not just automatically sell it? Because you can't use it on other ships. You can only use it on that ship. So why keep it? Might come in a bit more handy when you get to the final part of the tier list. I mean, of the final skill tree, but when you're trying to get to the end, I wouldn't imagine it's very well. Well, it would work out very well. I am not sure how to pronounce it. Hi, Macket. How are you today? I hope I said that right. I hope you're having a fantastic morning or day or afternoon or wherever you happen to be in the world. I hope you're doing well. I also forgot to close my windows. I mean, my window on my computer. But this is the last match of the day. Let's make it a good one. Hopefully one that lasts a little bit longer than the last one. Yeah, that one battleship just kept being able to spy us for some reason. New Dawn. I'm gonna lock it in on this side, and then hopefully we can hit them and turn the other direction. Oh, they're two carriers. Not sure what kind of submarine that is. Try and get a closer look. It's yellow, for one thing. I wouldn't think that would be very stealthy, but that's just me.
Enemy force detected.
Well, unfortunately, this submarine is going the same direction we are, which means we're not going to be able to spin around like I'd had plans to. So we'll have to do it the old-fashioned. There's a ship right there. It's a real small island. Don't hide behind that island. That ain't protecting you from shit. The hell was that?
Torpedoes to starboard. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
Dang it. He got us. Not as lucky with that one as I was with that first ship that we started with. Oh well, can't win them all. But I think that'll about do it for today. Let me see who happens to be on right now. Does kind of suck that when I click off the window, it becomes very, very quiet. Might have an idea on who we're gonna raid. Just gotta wait for advertisements. All the while, let me just look through here at other people that are online. We got a few. Surprisingly enough, not as many people on for Friday night as I thought would be on. I think I know who we're going to raid. Let me just make sure it goes through. And here we go. All right, we will be raiding into Dandelion Days. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I will catch you next week. Remember, I will only be streaming Monday and Tuesday. I'll be otherwise occupied for the rest of it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you later. I am on the wrong page. Sorry about that. But yeah, I will be back next week. Catch you later, and bye-bye.